I'm not gonna let it happen.
I'm gonna lick Lupe from the roof.
All right, look.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Goon Turn God, and I'm back with another video for y'all. I know a lot of y'all been hearing about the Bricc Baby situation that happened in the interview on No Jumper when he was talking to DW or whatnot. But you know, a lot of people are tripping because DW had said nap. And I guess nap is supposed to be like an offensive word against Crips or whatever, like the Rolling 60s, what Bricc Baby is. But I recently just started doing some further research on Bricc Baby. And this is a shout out to Point and Shoot, and another shout out to Cleve 40 TV. He actually released a documentary a few months ago, just releasing a lot of the unknown information about Bricc Baby. It's just hilarious because I actually heard Bricc Baby mention this a few times, to where he even admitted that his parents and his upbringing was pretty good, but he obviously was just infatuated with the thug and the gangster lifestyle. Bricc Baby, you're not a 60s Crip, you're just a 5-foot man who probably wears a size 2 and identify as a Smurf. We know how y'all do in California, okay? We all know that Smurfs can't squabble, so nobody's intimidated by you, Bricc Baby. You might as well just stick to the lifestyle that your parents had brought you up in, and, you know, just leave this thug lifestyle alone because it's not meant for you. So this dude was actually, you know, born in LA or whatnot. Supposedly his mom was like a cokehead on drugs, and he was staying with his grandma. Well, anyway, he was having like a pretty good upbringing or whatnot, but he decided to get involved in the streets, and I guess that's when he became a Rolling 60s Crip. And whenever his mom had got out of jail, you know, she noticed that he wanted to live this whole bad boy lifestyle or whatnot. That's when his mom suggests that he goes to Atlanta, Georgia to go and stay with the family members over there so that he wouldn't be involved in that lifestyle. So while this dude is in Atlanta, Georgia, which is already sus in itself, him coming from California, which is already known as a gay state, and then, you know, going into a gayer state known as Atlanta, Georgia, I just find that completely hilarious. And he even says himself that he found Atlanta to be a sweeter place, which is just funny as hell to me.
We homies, we supposed to share.
Awful lot of gang shit.
We supposed to share. We homies.
No, I'm not sharing, Lupe.
Alright, it's cool.
I can record.
This dude, while he was in Atlanta, Georgia, he actually, you know, got himself involved in a college, which, you know, kind of already proves that he had a good upbringing or whatnot. But this dude decided to have 35 pounds of weed mailed to his girlfriend's house, which actually had got him kicked out of college. Now, I guess his sister was dating like a rapper, which a lot of people know as Pee Wee Longway. So this was his introduction into the rap industry. And Pee Wee Longway is actually cousins with Young Thug. So this dude was already involving himself with a lot of people in the rap industry. So this dude already had a way out, once again, you know, to not be thugging and not be, you know, selling drugs and trying to live this bad boy lifestyle. He actually had a way, you know, to make like a consistent form of income. But no, he just decided, you know, to be in and out the streets. And this just goes consistently throughout his life. And even now when he's at No Jumper, you know, at a legitimate place, but you still see that he wants to, you know, be a thug and I guess claim like the 60s Crip. Well, which I just completely don't understand. You know, if you have a way out the hood, then why are you putting yourself in the hood? Especially when you have money or whatnot. Like, how much money, out of all this money that this dude's been making, how much money has he even put back in his neighborhood that he is supposedly from? Well, anyway, this dude throughout his time in Atlanta, Georgia, is consistently selling drugs, and he's trying his drugs too. This is exactly why when y'all see him on No Jumper, he's always like fidgeting and he sounds like a fucking crack whore who smokes cigarettes all the time. That's why his voice is so damn raspy. It's because he's a fiend. Just like I had brought up before, this dude was using the drugs that he was selling. I had to look up what a yerk was. I don't even know what the fuck a yerk is. And supposedly it's like a perk 30 or whatever. So you can just tell, bro, that this dude has been through a lot. His body has been through a lot. And you know, we're just seeing all the side effects of it. This dude is just a straight fiend though, and like everybody can tell. Just check the comments down below, like if you watch any episode of No Jumper with Bricc Baby in it. You know, like a lot of people just can tell by the way he talks, his gestures, that this man has definitely been through some shit. And I'm not talking about like in the streets, I'm talking about like with drugs. And those unfiltered cigarettes that he continuously chain smokes on No Jumper. But this just brings it back to the whole situation and the clips that have been going viral on the internet with DW asking him for a cigarette. A nap is what he said. And, you know, like a lot of people were just outraged saying that, oh, he should have swung on DW because he was disrespecting his hood or whatnot.
I mean, not Snoopy Badass, but with the Spider Low shit.
Let me get a nap. Oh, excuse me.
Do y'all realize this dude Bricc Baby is like 5 foot tall, probably wears like a size 2. This dude isn't whooping nobody. And supposedly in a documentary and just from what Bricc Baby claims himself, you know, he's gotten into a lot of squabbles and, you know, supposedly he has hands.
I'm asleep. He like, call me Nap Bashing D-Dog, West Side Oval. I hear the nap bashing. I get up out the bed. I get on the bars like, hey, stay in your cell when the showers, cuz I'm gonna be down there. I'm come holler at you, from 6-0. Neighborhood, like, you talking about you nap bashing, stay in your cell. I'll be down there in the morning.
And I just don't see that at all, especially from a man who's 5 foot and probably wears a size 2. But this dude, you know, claims to be like a general of the rolling 60s or whatnot. And just every time he brings up gangbanging or whatnot, I just find it absolutely hilarious. I just find the whole culture in LA just absolutely hilarious. The way that they are just so infatuated when they know that they got money in LA. You have to have money to stay in California anyway. These people have money. They don't have to be in the streets, but they just want to be involved so bad, and they want to wear rags and gangbang against each other. And it's just completely ridiculous. But I guess Crip Mac, you know, since he's locked up right now, everybody knows about his situation. Crip Mac is the most genuine person out here. You know, everybody knows that he has a good soul. And right now, he's just in a fucked up situation. And like, I guess since his clip had went viral, he had made a few comments on it. And now Bricc Baby wants to switch up and I guess, you know, not support him anymore.
I know the nigga that asked me, hey, Shitty, you want me to leave the door, man? The brims act like they don't want me to be here. You got whooped by the smallest brim in the dorm. He knocked you out. I let you lie on the shit. Nigga, Tiny E called in tripping because he dropped you, knocked you out. You got knocked out by Nutty. You got knocked out by Bad News. Nigga, you got knocked out by YC from A-Tray. Nigga, on the dead homies. And you was trying to roll it up. I'm the only reason why you stayed in the dorm, my boy. I know your big buster ass is not talking, you soft ass nigga. On the dead homies, a nigga played like he was from Hoover, came up in the shop on you, you was spooked, bro. Like, man, I know you not talking, gang. On the dead homies, nigga, you was the biggest bitch around here, nigga, in the county, whatever. Nigga, we be letting you play like you tough, bro. That's an act, bro. You retarded. Like, the homies let you go up, cuz, nigga, you really is a buster. You can't tell no nigga that was in the dorm with you, nigga. On 6-0, and Riddler gonna vouch for it. Any nigga that I call right now gonna vouch for it. And I just looked out for your buster ass, cuz. Enjoy that little 3-4 bands I sent you, bro. Don't call me no more, cuz. Dead ugly, 6-0 Crip, nigga. You're a buster. You just let the Southsiders press you to talk about China, man. Let's be real, cuz. I'm 6-0. The nigga apologized to me before the clip could even end.
But I asked everybody to, you know, please just spam the comments of No Jumper and just let them know that we still support Crip Mac, and we actually rather have Crip Mac on the show besides Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby, probably the only reason why he's on the show is because Crip Mac was already on his way out, you know, with the cases that he's fighting right now. But this just ties it back, you know, to information that I've already knew, you know, things that like I just been peeping behind the scenes, and, you know, certain things that I just been noticing coming from this guy. I already knew he was a dope fiend. I've already heard from the words of his own mouth how great of an upbringing that he had, but he just decided to be in the streets. I'm gonna keep on bringing that up because I just find it ridiculous how people in the damn suburbs are just so infatuated with the hood. Like, if anything, help out the hood so it won't be the hood. Help out those people who are there who are actually struggling, unlike these privileged kids who, you know, want to wear rags and live like a gangster lifestyle or whatnot, and get other black people involved in this degenerate culture that LA has spread throughout the world. But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below. Also, when Bricc Baby had went back to LA and I guess, you know, started working for No Jumper or whatnot, his own hood was claiming that he wasn't even from the 60s. Supposedly now he's coming out with raps on No Jumper, you know, with like the mic hanging down. You see a lot of those trending videos going around the internet right now. And he can't rap at all. He raps just like an Atlanta rapper, you know, something that you've definitely heard before. It sounds extremely generic, but, you know, if y'all decide to support him in his music, then that's completely on y'all. I'm just here to hate on him right now, to be completely honest.
I'm asking God to wipe my sins. Just heard the fiend another time to wipe my rims. I wonder why Virgil didn't off-white no Timbs. I wonder who Virgil left with all his ideas.
Once again, this dude has had people with money around him this entire time. One, starting off with Pee-wee Longway. Even though this dude was in the streets, he still had money. He was associated with Young Thug. He actually dated Little Debbie. Little Debbie from California. He actually stayed with her, but was still fucking up. Was still, you know, trying to go out in the streets and was still catching cases. But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below. Are y'all intimidated by Bricc Baby, this 5-foot man who probably wears a size 2? Do y'all think he has squabbles? I don't think it's any way possible for a 5-foot man who probably wears a size 2 to have any type of squabbles. But y'all definitely let me know how y'all feel down in the comments below. And if y'all like this video, please leave a like. And I'll catch y'all on the next troll video, alright?